Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Mike 52. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
52 is the mic right here, over there, Mike.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
Complete.
He lost two there, and it's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward
13.
defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Jackson, and he will get this to the midfield.
Just needs to step in front of that mug.
He's a few yards short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Slam.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Off the back foot.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Don't worry, this is going to be a long game.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
Your little girl's going hard, man. I love her voice.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Hey, switch gears. Tight dog.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Penny. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Josh Lambo lining up for
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
There's the bug.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Man left, man left. Everyone's got 4 down.
Now Jackson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's good.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Where are you going?
Check curls, check curls.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield,
Nice.
that's complete
And there's a
to
what?
Kamara. He'll wind up getting 11
Oh,
on that one.
nice.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On the carry.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone.
Yeah, you gotta remember he's going.
He's
got the.
How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
He's gonna go to the flats for sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll go over the middle.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's had success on this drive.
Got him. Got him.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Running the jet sweep, Landry.
Battery low. Can't have that, my guy.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep.
All right, this ain't the one to call a.
The Ravens on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they
All right, I see you with the
6 points. They're able to convert on
I see you with the.
sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside.
Let's see. Maybe he's gonna go. He's gonna look for that out again. Probably gonna look for that. He doesn't run with. Jackson super hard. Like he really just wants to play the game. He wants to spread the field.
Think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and I don't think Kamara got there.
Yeah, he just wants to spread the field.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Don't risk it. He's gonna go for it.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Yeah, so this would be a perfect chance for him to.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to it, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Jackson. What's the point in calling?
Taking it in from a yard
What's the
out.
point in calling contain if they don't ever like actually contain? That's what I don't understand.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
What's up, Perry? Put me in a good position, baby.
Deep.
Oh, he almost broke. He almost broke through that out, nigga. Can't tell me he ain't almost break through that mug.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 3 yards the game.
Who's his back? Nah, see, that's not going to be open. But Sizzix might be open.
They'll throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
All right, so
let's
gun it up.
Over after picking up the 1st down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 22.
First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
56, Mike, 50. I'm coming. Hey, alert 3. Under 10.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lambo to add on the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Score Saints 14, Ravens 6. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, New Orleans.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check safety, check. Kill. Big edge.
Now a carry for Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's complete to his running back, Perry.
Complete
that throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
The pass.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Tighten up.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
14.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson.
Here we go.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 40-yard line.
I was shook by that field goal because that didn't make no sense. Like I felt like it was on point.
On first down, Jacobs.
I felt like that field goal was on point.
Good for a gain of 5.
But
the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
that was definitely on point though.
After the pickup of 5,
See if Ertz gonna be open.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go. Let's go. You tighten up.
Now back to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yep. I don't know if he's gonna be. So I have him pick him up.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and they'll get him down.
Good run. Good run by Jacob. Joshy Washi. Hold on.
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys
I'll
don't
take
play
that.
a whole lot.
You should
Plus the
use
intensity
check.
and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Come on, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention. It pays to pay attention.
Here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Ah!
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain
Come
on the
on.
play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Let's get it. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Showing up.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah, take that pass. He knew I was going there, but you got to take it because he wasn't.
See who this is on. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
He wasn't watching him right. Okay, see Frank's what, 30? What was that? I need to see that score again.
Appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now it's a former Raven. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to be met at
Man,
the
what was
line
up
of
with
scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. But no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with third and 11. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
He didn't bring that pressure, so I was able to get that off.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win.
I'm really shocked by that field goal.
It certainly is any road win in the NFL.
I don't know. It's really messing with my head right now. It shouldn't be,
I mean, it just does not
but it
matter
is.
whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
He might be putting that ball in the air, so if he puts the ball in the air, got 4 minutes. Yeah, he's definitely putting the ball in the air.
Next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Oh, wow.
Totally
Nice catch, bro.
Wine,
wine, wine. Wine about it Wednesdays. Oh, we used to watch those videos a lot. You feel me?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. That catch good for only a couple. You got the
Wait, what is that for? That's today?
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is
Oh.
why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds,
Right.
keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Might have me beat.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be in.
Say that one more time.
He was looking for Landry that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go.
Again, Jackson.
Let's get this. Get this.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way.
I see you. Throwing them Hail Marys up.
It's a gain of 34.
Another Baltimore Raven.
And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You gotta watch your man. That old action. God, no, we're not doing prevent. So we could really. Don't know.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Jackson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
I'm almost done if you need some help.
Bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw again is Jackson. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's across for 2 points. Well, gutsy call right there, but the fake works.
That's the second time this weekend, the other day I got hit with that shit by a punter, of all people.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
A punter.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Borey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Put that team on the buck. Jim. Hey, check pace.
Yeah, what's going down?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled.
Nick Brown finna brown it up one time for the one time.
3 yards the pickup there.
And these guys certainly
Finna make it brown. You feel me? A boo boo. Or we'll go down.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, niggas do be having them hashtags. Niggas be having these hashtags these days.
They'll have a 2nd and 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just a
Winning 21-14, 59 seconds to go.
Probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah. Dub City.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
These L's, these L's out here ain't tripping, so.
It's 3rd down.
It's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Who, Josh? Nigga.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They set up the screen to Penny.
That's how my my left guard is 97. That's Quentin Nelson. But my left tackle though, that's what I was saying. That's what I said in the group. I was like, I was real thirsty like 3 seasons ago, so I went and scooped up a nigga for like 5 years. But I paid him like a bag. He was over time the most paid, and he had got like 75 mil for no reason. And I was like, nigga, you sorry too? Get off my team, bro. Trying to see the hose. Get out of here. Trying to see the new hose, the new recruit hose. Boy, get out of here.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Hate to hear it. So janky, yeah. Stays janky.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
All right.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Like, nah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Turnover on down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So
For sure.
a victory
I just
here
finished
for
that
New
out.
Orleans. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now.
Good game, bro. You had me
This is
sweating.
the exciting time.
You know how it
with
be.
Just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Saints, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.